It's 2019 and I'm playing Farmville. Oh yeah. Let's get those motherfucking tomatoes. I was challenged to be extremely on Facebook for 7 days. What does it mean to be extremely on Facebook? Here's my method. Spend at least 6 hours a day on Facebook. Explore every major feature that I possibly could, including but not limited to marketplace, groups, pages, games, Facebook Live, and ads. Respond to every comment and go with the flow. Whew! Okay, yeah. I've had Facebook for about 12 years. I was a casual Facebook user between the years of 2007 and 2012. I deleted Facebook off my phone about 3 years ago because I found that I was mindlessly scrolling it a lot. I fucking reinstalled the app on my phone. I reinstalled Messenger on my phone. You know, it was a little bit of a Super Size Me kind of experience where I tried to go full hog. I barely kept my sanity. Okay, so day one. I just installed Facebook on my phone for the first time in years. Ugh. God, I hate this app. I'm liking things. I don't know what I'm even doing. And now all of a sudden, like, I'm looking at engagement photos of someone who was in my first year writing seminar at Cornell. So on that first day, I just kind of went on Facebook. Let's go. Yeah, here's my story. That was my fucking story. And I think that's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's just like, oh, there's a cat at my feet and I'm gonna film it and talk to it. And now that's content. Immediately I changed my profile picture, and that used to be this whole thing. It used to be like this huge moment in your life. Oh, you posted a new profile picture, how many likes is it gonna get? 1 like? I'm feeling it. I'm like, oh no one likes it. No one likes me? Do you not like me? Which is exactly why, psychologically, I stopped using this platform. Statuses have gotten a completely new look. Now you can make lists. I made a whole bunch of lists. Imagine putting your to-do list in a Facebook status. So I asked a question, I got poked, obviously. My brother invited me to a Facebook group called I Love Coffee. Mwah. Oh my God. Somehow, I Love Coffee is mostly apolitical, but it still gets political. Oh my God. By lunchtime, I was physically exhausted. Okay, so I've been extremely on Facebook for about 6 hours now, and it sucks. My head, it doesn't hurt. It just feels like all of the blood of my body is like right here. I went on Facebook Marketplace for the first time, which is a whole fucking shit show. If Grandpa can't fix it, we're all screwed. Being on Facebook constantly is draining. And so it's 4:30 on a Monday, and I've spent hours on Facebook today. And it feels like I did something today, but I also know I accomplished nothing today. They figured out how to make your brain happy, so it's triggering this like reward system in my head. My wife and I did adopt a kitten that week. I did also share photos of a kitten. Thank God I got this kitten. It's day 2 of being extremely on Facebook, and I woke up anxious, my jaw tight and clenched, and I was literally not relieved until I checked up on Facebook. On the second day, I explored the marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is nuts. It's just like not really well organized. It's just shit everywhere. There's just a bunch of shit. Like a 24-pack of Colgate Premier Extra Clean toothbrushes. Like, are people actually renting apartments on Facebook? Yep, let's get a Lamborghini McLaren for $268,000. Facebook is the social network. Wouldn't the marketplace be a good place for you to buy stuff from your friends? Why does this have nothing to do with my friends? You know what's funny? Alcoholism. 167 reviews? I didn't receive it yet. Hope it nice. A shower head the size of my whole body. Don't step into a shower. Step into the rain room at the MoMA. This is A thing you could buy on Facebook. Oh, what the fuck? This is the grossest preview image I've ever seen. Oh, what the fuck is this? $1 million. It's like show and tell for every age group. It is a complete free-for-all. I mean, I saw this giant boat that said free. Missing key fobs are a thing. You could buy one ear pod for $60. Basketball hoop. For only $30, I could have an empty N64 box. There's a free Game of Thrones Metro card. Bus seats. Ooh, a restaurant for $30. Dad hats. Just want to point out that those quotation marks are user added. Dad hats. Mango toast. Okay, I guess you can just sell food. So obviously I put a shitty action figure on Facebook Marketplace and gave it an insane price. All Facebook Marketplace is a place where you take a picture and you set a price. That's all you need to do. Day 3, groups day. Okay, I'm joining Coffee. I'm gonna join Laugh a Day group. Kermit funny memes. Three Stooges fans unite. Now that's a group I want to be a part of. Ooh, birds of the eastern United States. Yes. New York reptile community. Those who love wolves. Bird memes, gotta join bird memes. Have you talked to God? No. Are people actually looking for dates on Facebook groups dedicated to grandma memes? What's the weirdest thing you've put your pee-pee in or put in your puss-puss? Groups are where it's at. When Zuckerberg gets on stage and says the future is groups, he's not lying. That's where the focus of the product is right now. The internal thinking probably went something along the lines of, hey, everybody hates Facebook now because they just discovered that their aunt is totally racist and they have completely different political views than everybody else in their family. Oh, let's put them in little groups that they all share the same values. Customize your Facebook experience by joining a group of like-minded individuals and hating everybody else. Before coffee, after coffee. Too much coffee! I'm the queen, but Elvis will always be the king. My wife asked me to take her to one of those restaurants where they make the food for right in front of you. So I took her to Subway, and that's how the fight started. Country living. I am in 6 skull art appreciation fan pages, and skull artwork I love skulls is one of the greatest things on Facebook. Sometimes blood isn't thicker than water. Family will cross you faster than strangers. Well, there's a political post in I Love Coffee. It's insinuating that liberal people don't drink a lot of caffeine. I've never watched the show Friends. What month were you born? Chapter 4, Fenrir, Part 4. 2 things about this screenshot delight me. Number 1, in Beauty of Wolves, there are people who post fan fiction of wolves. Second thing I love about this is the little bubble that says interacting as yourself. Feels like Facebook's bullying me. Yes, I get it, Facebook. I'm in a group called Beauty of Wolves. I know I'm representing myself. Everything is political, obviously. Somebody posts something like this to I Love Coffee. They want to post like a little joke, and then somebody might react to this and say, hey, you know what? Actually, this is not tasteful, right? Immediately, there's tribalism. There are people who are like, oh, come on, it's just a joke, fuck you! And then there are people who are like, well, fuck you, you're being racist, and this is stupid, and now fuck yourself. All right, and so that's what every Facebook group eventually comes to. What does this have to do with Kermit? Is it just that all the frogs that we like are now racist? Is that what it is? Is that what the internet has done to us? Fuck you, internet. Yeah, well, we all knew this existed on Facebook. This is just a very on the nose. This is on the nose. I would call this one on the nose. Day 4, pages. At this point, my mental health was really kind of spinning out of control. Okay, it's day 4 of being extremely on Facebook. I had a nightmare last night where I was driving fast on the highway and I spun out of control and narrowly avoided a crash that would kill me. Let's go back on Facebook this morning. Pages are yet another feature of Facebook's bountiful, feature-rich platform. This application is more bloated than a dad on wing night. This was actually a bit of a letdown of a day, and you'll see why. Why do we have pages? What are these? These are all just people I know who also made pages for themselves. Why? And then podcasts. Like, I did it too. I made a Facebook page for myself to be like, hi, I'm a professional entity. And guess what? No one likes it. No one gives a shit. I got line fined out for liking too many pages. Oh my god. They fucking logged me out because I liked too many pages? This is outrageous. Fuck this website. Okay, so on the 5th day, I decided to just like go deep. It is day 5 of being extremely on Facebook, and I've had a splitting headache for days. Oh my god, I finally got accepted into the Minions humor group. Mwah. Notice, somebody shared this from Minion Humor to Minion Humor Group. Oh my god, the best part about Minion Humor Group was sharing these memes to my timeline. And it's like all of the boomers that I'm connected to like kind of came out of the woodwork. Is that a shitty meme? My dad instantly reacted to this and was like, well, now that you have a cat, you're gonna need those. Sometimes the best thing you can do is keep your mouth shut and your eyes open. The truth always comes out in the end. What the fuck does this have to do with Minions? Is it a fucking White Walker? My friend Sachi challenged me to write my most controversial opinions as Facebook statuses. Jeff Koons fucking sucks. Boom. Koonst. Reese's Pieces are waxy bullshit. And also, anybody who calls them Reese's Pieces, I just associate you with dirt. Oh, this is what I love to do. I love to put ketchup directly onto my French fries. Most ketchup-soaked one for last. That's the thing I know that people hate about me. People will say like, oh, don't your fingers get covered in ketchup? Yes. The answer is yes. And my answer to you is, People also say, doesn't your French fry get soggy? Yes. The last French fry that is so soaked in ketchup and soggy, I call it the Korg. This one lost me some friends. The prequels were worth it for weird else. This saga begins. It's better than American Pie. Okay, this one was actually really positively received. I literally like mailing lists. Alright, I'm hoping to incite a flame war over here. Yeah, even sorry is good. Fuck you. I shared a memory, and then you know what I did. Guys, I'm fucking playing Farmville. It's 2019 and I'm playing Farmville. Farmer, your farm is in trouble. I'd like to say, I'll allow them to run Flash in 2019. We heard you were coming back from the city to take the reins at the old Vigeant farm. I remember us playing here as kids. This old postcard made me think... Is this just shitty Stardew Valley? Oh, yeah. Let's get those motherfucking tomatoes. I'm having so much fucking fun. Oh, and... Oh, hell yes I did. This diagram is just like... Churn the food into the animal, shit out milk, make the coin. This is an advertisement for capitalism. Well, I gotta invite some friends. I'm just blasting through this tutorial. Wow, you can skip with real money. That's how they get you. That fucking game. That game spins out achievements. You cannot play that game without sharing about 16 different Facebook statuses. It's amazing. I played the game for about 20 minutes and I invited about 100 people to play it. And it still uses Flash! Real talk, comment below if you want me to stream myself playing Farmville. God bless. I didn't post as much on the 6th day because I was with my niece all day, but I decided to make an ad. I created a poll in a status, which I thought was really cool. Should my ad promote my live show or something completely bogus? And thankfully, they pointed me to live show. I wanted to run the stupidest ad I possibly could, and here is what I came up with. So the sum of impressions, 56,644. Number of responses, 27. Yeah, that's less than 1%. I tried to play people in Uno, but I think Facebook games are exclusively for old people. I really can't understand how to use them. I surfed Facebook groups on Facebook Live. Facebook Live dropped my stream twice.
If I offend you, I am sorry. I will do better. Number 1 and 2 are lies. Number 4, I don't give a fuck! I'm not mean or cold-hearted. I'm just sick of being fucked over. Skulls rule! Who does this speak to? What the fuck? What does this have to do with Kermit? Wow, calling single mothers deadbeat baby mamas is a really bold stance by Jason Hoey. Wow. What? The fuck?
There were some genuine times where it was really fun. That's what we signed up for. A digital forum for spending time with each other, making inside jokes, comforting each other, spreading awareness about issues. This became part of my life. This is the first time in years that I was reading my phone while I walked down the street, which is awful behavior. I would wake up and crave looking at my phone. It became very hard for me to focus on reading longer things. It became hard for me to sit with a group of people without doing something new and something else. I got very anxious, and I slept terribly as a result. I was having nightmares. A lot of my friends are still very active on Facebook. This is something that really, really threw me off. In my brain, I'm thinking like no one is using Facebook anymore. We're just afraid to delete it at this point because it's got all these pictures that we want to preserve. But no, there are people who are constantly using it, and like even people who say they don't use Facebook are like, yeah, I only check it about like 5 times a day, and I use Messenger. Groups are definitely currently where it's at. I didn't nearly even touch the tip of the tip of the tip of the iceberg in terms of Facebook groups. There's so much going on there. What I really was taking away from a lot of these comedy, like funny sarcasm groups or the I Love Coffee groups, is that a lot of what drives people to Facebook is boredom and loneliness. There's a lot of loneliness on Facebook, and I think Facebook attracts you with the alluring feature of connecting. When you are lonely or you are bored, there's nothing you want more than to connect with other people. But the platform itself does not leave you with genuine connection 90% of the time. Yet, it triggers some sort of reward system in your head when you get a like, when you kind of have a conversation where you feel like you're doing something, but you're not actually doing something. And then when you step away, you realize you've done nothing. And so you feel lonelier and you feel more bored. And how do I know that people are lonely and bored on the platform? Because of these memes. The memes are about ex-lovers. They're about cheating. They're about being alone. Facebook provides some sort of solution for people who are seeking community. But I don't think that the solution is a good one. And everything else is fluff. And you know who loves fluff? Boomers. Boomers fucking love Facebook! Oh my god! Every millennial who has their parents still can identify with this. Holy shit! I don't know, you're retired, you like pictures, it's a friendly interface while everything else is changing. I bet you could make a whole video about why boomers like Facebook. I have to help my parents understand Microsoft Word, but I don't have to help them use Facebook. I don't have numbers to support this. My hypothesis is that baby boomers spend more time and are more engaged with Facebook than any other age group in the United States. Second hypothesis, I believe the answer to why is because they suddenly have free time in their retirement and it's easy. Okay, so that was my week being extremely on Facebook. In the comments, let me know if there's an online community or platform you want me to explore, and I will. Thanks so much for watching. Would love if you subscribed, obviously. And here's the thing, I still had a great time, and I'm probably gonna keep checking Facebook Okay, yeah, that's it for now.